trying to beat today.
John, the leader's at 4 under, which is pretty impressive, but it's a score that can be beaten.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon. And this shot's looking promising. From about 120 yards.
St. Jude's classic round 2. 2 over from the first round.
Looking good.
Stop.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Oh, come on.
Almost.
That's just taking that.
And for the par.
Unbelievable.
And starting the round off at even par. And teeing off on this par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. From 15 feet.
Come on. Get the birthday.
Oh my goodness, that was close. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
2 over, 6 off the lead.
And now the third hole tee off. And this one's questionable as to where it's going to end up.
Come on, it's not in the water.
I think this one might be in the rough. And that's a bit of
come
bad luck. He's
on.
in the water here.
Jesus Christ.
Going with the 9-iron here. And he's on the green. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup.
Party that. Just a part of this.
And the par putt will drop.
Got the par.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. Here's a 9-iron. Well, that was unfortunate. Not enough club on that one.
Oh, no.
This one looks about 4 feet. And a nice putt. And no change for them on the leaderboard after that one. Still 8th place. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us. And he's got to be happy with that. And hitting from 195 yards out.
Par 5, it's a par 5. Come on, get an eagle chance, eagle chance.
Going with the 5-iron here. Looks like this is bound for some rough. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Too much club. This putt's for birdie.
Come on, birdie. Put it straight to me. Just put it straight to me. I knew that. Okay, now.
And this for the par. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And it appears that shot actually ended up in the rough. And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, you're kidding me on. Taking the pass.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And no change in his standings after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out. From 125 yards out. Here is the pitching wedge.
Yeah.
16 feet. Ooh, that was very close.
Taking the pass.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And they'll stay right there in 7th place after that hole. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. And this one's looking pretty good. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. And he is also in a tie for 6th place on the leaderboard. Okay, and on to the 9th. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. And in the rough for this next shot.
Make sure I'm on the water. Come on, stay on, stay on.
I think he'll like that. And this for the birdie.
Tom, you've got to roll. Oh my Tom.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And Luke, what does this gorgeous TPC property have to offer on the back nine? What are you looking forward to?
Well, the par 3s on the back 9 here at TPC Southwind couldn't be further apart if you tried. The 11th is a short downhiller, almost an island green like the par 3 17th at TPC Sawgrass. 14's the big long brute. You want to make your birdie 11 because they're hard to come by at 14.
Thanks, Luke. Let's chat again at the 18th. And about 185 yards to the pin. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 17 feet to the cup.
Come on, that thing.
And that one drops for the birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 11th hole.
I've got the balls to do that. What the? Not sure it's on. It's not sure it's on.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Come.
Ooh, inches away.
Jesus.
And tapping in for the par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Whoa. Oh, it's okay. Well.
And this one's for birdie.
Above the end.
And that putt drops. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. And now the 13th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Just.
And about 155 yards out. Looks like a 7 iron.
Come on. Ooh.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And 13 feet to go here. And tapping in for the par. And after that one, moving down on the leaderboard and into 4th. And setting up now on the 14th tee. looks like a 6-iron.
Oh, oh no. Oh no.
And let's see if he re-hits
Jesus
or takes the
Christ.
drop. He's definitely in the water though.
That's too much. Wow. Oh, come on.
Yeah, about 11 feet from the cup here.
Yes.
And a nice putt.
Taking that.
And that one's going to put him up to even par. And he's also
What's that
tied for
one?
5th up on the leaderboard.
It's a 5 in the back.
And moving on to the 15th here. Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. I think he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. Very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And he's tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for this par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 185 yards. And going with the 6-iron.
Looking good. Stop. Oh, fuck off.
And missing the approach on that one. And I think the wind may have gotten a hold of that approach. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And staying steady in 4th place after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store.
Come on.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Well, that shot actually ended up in the rough. And that shot will end up safely in the fairway with the green in reach. Let's see what happens. And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
This is for par.
Oh, that was close. And this for the bogey. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead.
the drive.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
Take that.
And from about 120 yards out. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. I think you'll like that. 35 feet to the cup.
This one. Oh, this ought to be a miracle. Here it comes. Steady par.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And with that, his round comes to an end. And Luke, he seems to be in half decent shape out there today, I would say.
Well, they certainly haven't blown their chances of the victory through the opening 36 holes. I'm looking forward to what they do over the weekend. I reckon they could do this. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Catch you again tomorrow.